In Kandahar, a group of militants took control of an Indian plane. In this dangerous situation, a man named Ajay Sanyal decided to talk to the hijackers. They wanted 3 captured men to be freed and a huge amount of money. The Indian government agreed to these demands to keep over 160 passengers safe. Ajay did not like this decision. Many people thought the government should have done a full rescue mission, but it was too risky for the passengers. Seeing how threats were growing across the country, Ajay created a long-term intelligence plan called Dhurandhar. If it was approved, the plan would give India secret information about important moves happening across the border. It could stop big attacks before they happened. But the government rejected the plan, which made Ajay very disappointed. A year later, in 2001, the parliament attack shocked the whole country. Seeing this tragedy, Ajay May again presented the Dhurandhar plan. This time, the government understood how important it was. The plan was complicated, dangerous, and would take many years. But Ajay had prepared everything carefully and believed it would work. One of the people chosen for this mission was Hamza. He had to secretly enter Pakistan. To avoid being caught, he traveled through Afghanistan, pretending to be a man from the Baloch community. After a long and dangerous journey, he reached Karachi and went to a rough area called Liari, which was controlled by gangs. Whoever controlled Liari controlled the whole city. Hamza met Osman, an undercover Indian agent who ran a small hotel. Osman gave him a place to stay and a job for a year. He also explained how Liari worked. The gangs were divided by communities. Since Hamza was pretending to be a Baloch, he had to join the group led by Rahman Dakait, also called Rahman Baloch. Another strong gang was led by Babu Dakait and Arshad Papu, but Hamza had to stay away from them. Osman told him about the long history between the 2 gangs. People said Rahman was Babu's illegitimate son, and when Rahman learned the truth, he killed his mother. This showed how ruthless he was. Joining Rahman's gang would not be easy. Hamza learned that Babu and Arshad's men were planning to attack Rahman's elder son. If Hamza helped save the boy, he could earn Rahman's trust. When the attack happened at a wedding, Hamza ran to help. He saved the younger son, but the elder son died despite his efforts. Rahman, heartbroken over his son's death, met Hamza and learned what he had done. Hamza refused any reward and instead spoke about how much he respected the Baloch people and believed Rahman could one day bring freedom to them. Hearing this, Rahman allowed him into his group. But Rahman wanted revenge immediately. A local politician, Jamil, stopped him, saying that the elections were close and any big fight could ruin their political chances. Rahman waited for the time being, but he was still angry. Meanwhile, Hamza slowly became one of the most trusted members of the gang. Rahman's cousin Uzair even became close friends with him. Rahman, still grieving, could not decide whether to act now or wait. When he asked everyone for advice, Hamza suggested attacking now. He thought if Babu was removed before the elections, the people of Liari would fully support Rahman. Rahman agreed with Hamza. Rahman's men started hunting every member of Babu's gang. Soon, Hamza and Uzair found Babu. They chased him, caught him, and brought him to Rahman. Rahman killed Babu brutally and warned that anyone who harmed children would face destruction. The elections were not affected, and Hamza became even more powerful in the gang. When the election results came, Jamil won by a huge margin of 3 lakh votes. The streets were full of celebrations. Rahman arrived, and everyone realized this victory was possible because the people loved him. It was during this celebration that Hamza first noticed Alina, Jamil's daughter, who was studying medicine. They felt an instant connection. During the same celebration, Rahman met the very rich Kanani brothers, who controlled many illegal businesses. They told Rahman that he should start his own political party to gain permanent power in Karachi. Meanwhile, Hamza wanted to meet Alina again. He secretly caused a police raid at a party she was attending. As chaos started, he helped her escape by damaging her car beforehand, forcing her to accept a ride from him. During this escape, they spent time together and grew closer, forming a strong bond. Later, Rahman visited the Kanani brothers again. This time, he also met Major Iqbal, the head of the ISI. Iqbal wanted a huge supply of real foreign weapons to use against India without leaving any trace pointing back to Pakistan. He knew Rahman's gang only made fake guns, so he needed the help of real Baloch fighters. But since the ISI and Baloch often fought, Iqbal needed someone like Rahman to make the deal. Rahman hesitated because helping Iqbal meant betraying the Baloch people, his own community. But his desire to control all of Karachi began to influence his decision. At the same time, Jamila learned that Rahman was planning to create his own political party, which could threaten Jamil's power. Seeing the danger, Jamil decided to bring in someone even more dangerous to deal with the chaos in Lieri, a feared and powerful police officer. SP Chaudhary Aslam was brought back into action. He had been suspended for 7 years by Jamil, but was now reinstated to take control of the city. Chaudhary was ruthless, violent, and fearless. Meanwhile, Rahman went to Balochistan to meet a group of Baloch fighters and finalize a large weapons deal. They welcomed him and promised to supply all the weapons by Friday. Iqbal had planned a big attack on India for October 3rd using these weapons. SP Chaudhary reported to Jamil that taking control of Lieri would be impossible with regular police officers because all of them were under Rahman's influence. To succeed, Chaudhary needed a secret task force that no one could trace, not even Jamil. Jamil approved this plan. At the same time, Ajay Sanyal was watching all the activity. He discovered that the Kanani brothers had gotten printing plates from Dubai to make fake money, helped by corrupt Indian ministers. Ajay also learned that the October 3rd attack would happen through the sea, targeting Gujarat, Punjab, or Mumbai. Hamza and Uzair were assigned to deliver weapons to Major Iqbal. Rahman was supposed to go with him, but his son got sick, so Rahman and his wife had to go to the hospital. Hamza and Uzair delivered the weapons and saw Iqbal punish an informer who leaked the plans. They couldn't act at that moment. On the way to the hospital, Rahman's convoy was ambushed by SP Chaudhary, who had been waiting for the right moment. Rahman and his family were trapped, and he had no choice but to surrender. Chaudhary beat him badly, intending to kill him. Hamza quickly found out that a trusted family member had poisoned Rahman's son for money. He got the truth from him and learned where the secret task force was located. Hamza and Uzair attacked the hidden base and sent a video to SP Chaudhary. Seeing his men hanging helplessly, Chaudhary had to release Rahman, who survived narrowly. Life went back to some normalcy for a few years, until 2008-2009, when the 26/11 attack on the Taj Hotel happened. Rahman Decade started his new political party, which worried Jamil, as his power in Lieri was now threatened. Hamza used this opportunity carefully. With Alina's help, he convinced Jamil to cooperate, explaining that the people he trusted most could betray him. Hamza and Jamil secretly planned to remove Rahman Decade's influence. Before the final moves, Hamza and Alina got married in a big ceremony, attended by Rahman, the Kanani brothers, and even Major Iqbal. While everyone celebrated, Hamza noticed Iqbal planning a new attack, set for mid-August, needing urgent weapons deliveries. Taking advantage of the chaos, Hamza secretly went to Balochistan on August 9th to intercept the weapons. Only Uzair knew about the plan. Rahman and most others did not. After Rahman attended a local event, Hamza drove him and a few men through a forest route as part of a bigger plan with SP Chaudhary and Jamil. Rahman grew suspicious and confronted Hamza inside the car, leading to a violent struggle. Hamza caused a crash to create confusion. SP Chaudhary came with his men, but during the chaos, Rahman escaped temporarily. Hamza killed one pursuer and managed to control the situation. In the final fight, Rahman was badly injured by SP Chaudhary, but this was all part of Hamza's careful plan. They made sure Rahman would survive only long enough to reach the hospital, where he eventually died. Uzair watched and mourned deeply. Hamza's careful planning meant no one suspected him. By 2002, the Dhurandhar plan was fully running. Hamza, whose real name was revealed as just Kirat Singh Rangi, had been trained and embedded carefully. Even if he had been caught or killed, the operation would still succeed.